I'm here with Paul at Total Lubricants. He's going to fill us in on a few things that might pertain to old cars as far as these oils he's got. What do you got going here, Paul?
Well, we've got our whole line of European synthetics, along with our domestic and Asian approvals. What we have is our 530 and 540, which currently meet all the US API specs and also all the domestic and Asian specs, and have all the European approved specs. And
now, say I got this old Mustang. It's a 289. It's got like 50,000 miles on it. Guy's been running like 1040 oil all the time. What's the problem there? Any problem at all?
Not on a 50,000 mile engine. If you broke it in correctly and it was put together correctly, you got no cam issues or wear, you're going to want to use either a 530 or a 540 because our zinc rates, our ZDDP rates, are going to be well over 1,000 parts per million. When you deal with the domestic specs, where it's an API spec or an ILSAC spec, a GF5, that's where your zinc content, ZDP content, is below 800 parts per million. That's where you're going to run into wear on your older engine.
I've been hearing a lot of that about camshafts blowing out and lifters blowing out because of lack of zinc. I mean, that's a big issue, isn't it?
Yes, it is. On the European side, for example, all the older air-cooled Porsches, they need a high zinc content. So our 540 is approved for it, along with a lot of other oils, and you see some people out there saying higher zinc oils for older cars.
And why was it taken out? I mean, what's the big issue? How come it was taken out? Now some oils have it, some oils don't.
For fuel economy and for emissions.
So how are you guys able to keep it in there then?
Well, only on the European spec stuff. When it's an ILSAC spec on the domestic and Asian cars, you see API SN, or you see ILSAC GF4 or 5. That means it's lowered for fuel economy, CAFE regulations, and emissions in the United States.
So then your stuff is somewhat illegal around here, or what's going on here?
No, there's nothing illegal about it. What it is because it meets the OEM standard. That's where it is.
Okay.
And to keep your car, your older Mustang, in warranty, you're not worried about warranty. You're worried about it running right.
Yeah, not burning up my camshaft. What's your website address?
It is total-us.com.
All right, very good. It's nice meeting you, Paul.
Nice meeting you, Christopher.
Take care.